Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 30th through January 5th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Swords. A little bit of commotion there in your head with this one, where you seem to be really concerned about something. But let's see what's going on. In the recent past, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups. Kind of taking a little bit of a distance, a little bit of a break potentially, a little bit of, let me have a little bit of time for myself here, you know, from a particular soul connection especially. So kind of, I don't see you necessarily pulling away completely, but temporarily at least, for a while, from the situation. For some of you, it could have been the beginning of kind of walking away completely, but it was a process if that was the case. But in the current situation, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, this looks like something good. It looks like you want to make a move on something that feels really, really good to you. The problem with that is there's a lot of concern on your side there. There's a lot of stressing about it. There's a lot of, okay, but what if this, what if that, what if, you know? The energy for it feels really, really good though. I don't know. You want to act on something here? Or this energy moved towards you and it feels good, but at the same time it's, you know, for some reason you're stressing about it. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the Magician, the Star. It does look like something that you've been manifesting for a minute here is coming to fruition. Big time. And you see it and you're like, oh my God. You feel really good about it. You know? So, cool. Let's clarify. Let me do the Two of Swords. Blue is right here and he's looking outside, but he's looking up. And I'm like, what is up there? Squirrels in the tree? Maybe. You knew I was talking about you, didn't you? For the Two of Swords, you get the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Hangman. There's this distance. There's this almost unspoken kind of a distance or something between you and somebody else. And it's feeling like it's, I don't know if you're feeling it from the other person or you're feeling it as far as you're concerned, but then you kind of get it from the other person too. It's kind of a mutual from what I'm getting here. So it's not just one being like, okay, you know, it's more of an energetic feel to it rather than an actual physical feel. So in the physical, you could be side by side. But from an energetic standpoint, it looks like the both of you have taken a step back from one another for some reason. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It feels like it's needed. I don't know. I feel like things are kind of sorting out here for this connection or something. For the Two of Wands in the recent past, the Magician, the Devil, the World card. That's when you started manifesting for whatever this is that's showing up here. The problem was back at that time when you were manifesting, you had a lot of things in the way that you didn't see that needed to go. So there's a lot of stuff that you carry, your own energy, that's not necessarily beneficial or helpful to get this manifestation through. So they do look like they're coming in with like a side note. This gotta go, you know, in order for you to get that manifestation, this gotta go. But I don't know if you got the memo back then, at least. I feel like in time you did. it's quite naive in comparison, the way you're manifesting there with how you're showing up here from an energetic perspective. Because over there, you're like, all right, I want this, that, and the other. And that's it. You wait. And it's like, what are you waiting for? Well, I asked for this, that, and the other. Where is all of that? Well, in order for this, that, and the other to enter your reality, you got to make room for that. Oh, no, I'm just going to wait. It'll come. Okay. But do you have room? You know, do you have room in your closet for new clothes? No, but I'll find a way. Stuff it all in there, and you know, we'll make room. It's fine. Okay. I feel like eventually you realize, yeah, it's not gonna work like that. For the Six of Swords, blow, you Oompa Loompa. Get out of there. Leave the squirrel alone. Look at you. You fell. Hello. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back away. Leave the squirrel alone. Get down. Get down. Come on. Don't make me pinch you. You're making me pinch you, aren't you? Hello. Pinchy, pinchy. Okay, but do not fuck with the squirrels anymore, because look at the trouble it's getting in. Six of Swords, you get the Lovers, the Four of Cups, the Tower. There's a connection here all along through this manifestation. I feel like the manifestation is mostly for you, but I feel like it includes that connection as well. There's stuff going on through that connection. Not pleasant stuff at times. And when those not so pleasant times come into play, it makes you quite sad. And I feel like that's when the distancing happened, or started to happen. Where right now it's defined, it's clear, it shows up as distance from an energetic standpoint. Over there, it's kind of subconscious, it's happening, but you don't necessarily see it. From all these little things piled up, you know? Let's do the Six of Cups. In the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Star. There's some other stuff around you, though. There's another connection here. This one almost looks like the initial one looks like something close to your heart. Both of them are close to your heart, but this one is closest. It's probably the closest. And that one is kind of like, almost like a given, like it's there, it's always going to be there kind of a thing, the other one. Where it's looking like, for the most part, you're having the same goals, the same ideas, and at times there's a little bit of let's agree to disagree kinds of things, but for the most part, in the bigger picture, it seems like you're heading towards the same goal. The other one is more... Okay. Alright. Let me see the Two of Cups in the current situation. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Wow, this feels good. Whatever this is that you feel this drive towards, which I don't know what it is, person, situation, I don't know what you got going on here, but it's your energy and this situation's energy, right? And it feels like you're in tune. Like, if in the past you were asking for this, that, and the other, and you were just waiting, right now you're moving in the direction of what feels right. And that energy is moving towards you as well. So there's definitely something quite nice, at least in the desire of this, you know? Let me do the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. And you've got support here for this. It's like you've got a team around you that cheers you on, like, go, go, you can do this, da-da-da, you know? You've got all this energy lined up right next to you, including especially that connection that I defined more like a given, like it's there and you have the same goals. Okay. Now everything about this feels right. So then why are you questioning here with the Eight of Swords? For the Eight of Swords, you get the Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, because it does feel right. And it opens up a door of possibilities, you know, for you. That's why you question it. Yeah, we have that tendency. When something feels really, really good from every direction we look at, it's like, wait, hold on, no, I need confirmation from somewhere. You got it already. Well, it's just a little more sign of something. That's you questioning yourself, basically. That you're seeing all the signs, you're feeling all the energies, but you need that one little final thing. I promise is the final sign that I need. Until the next one, because this one is not satisfying enough. This is you questioning yourself. And this for feeling so right and so good. This is your mind. That's kind of trying to stand in the way. But everything about whatever this is lines up in a beautiful way. And you know that and you feel that. But still, you need that one little something. For the Six of Wands in the immediate future, you get the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands. You are starting to step more into these energies rather than give that power to your mind that just keeps on kind of holding you back here. The minute you do that and aligning more with that and yourself, you're starting to feel really, really good about this, and you're seeing that this is actually starting to unfold like the manifestation you were, you know, trying to figure out back there in the past. So it is showing up as your manifestation, all of it, when you put it together. Now, there's still this issue of the distance between that connection right there. The one really important here, probably the most important. There's still that at play. You're still looking at that and still recognizing it as distant. It doesn't take away from you still recognizing that your manifestation is actually unfolding. But this, you pointing to this almost makes a point of whoever this is probably part of this manifestation, or you want them to be. But there's still the matter of the distance here. Okay. Let me see the Magician. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Death card, the Strength. Yeah, totally different from the past there where you're like, okay, universe, give it to me. I'm ready when you are. Give me my manifestation. I'm not going to do anything about it. This is like the minute you look, like you face your own manifestation, you realize that some things you're going to need to let go of. You know, I feel like you've done a lot of that through this process to get you in this place. But like, this is real recognition of that. Like, this gotta go because this manifestation doesn't have room to come in. If this doesn't go, and this doesn't go, and this doesn't go. Things that don't serve you, situations that don't serve you. And some of those things are going to be hard to let go of, you know. But it's very, very clear to you that this is what's happening here. Now, I'm not sure if you are truly letting something go like that, or you're just kind of really recognizing that in order for this manifestation to not only come to fruition, but stick around, you're going to have to, it's almost like you're saying it as, I'm going to have to make some sacrifices. I don't look at it that way. I kept on hearing it. I'm like, you're annoying with that. I'm like, okay, if you want to take it as that, okay. I don't think it's sacrifices. I think it's energies you no longer need. You know, it's not a sacrifice. That's just letting go. Let's do the Star. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Okay. You definitely feel really good about it. And also recognizing that it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy path, you know, to get to this manifestation. But it's if I can already see the manifestation playing out in the current situation. You may not be able to see it because you're up here with it, but it's already playing out for you. Over here in the immediate future, you definitely see it, especially with this Queen of Swords here. You're like, I know what's up now, you know? So you're starting to recognize things from a deeper level even, and, you know, kind of looking back at the journey and recognizing how hard it was, and potentially even appreciating yourself for it, for sticking through it and being like, okay, good. Maybe even looking back at that time in which, universe, bring it on. I'm here for it. But I'm not going to move an inch. You know, I don't know. Okay. So it's coming together in a really nice way for you here. From the universe for you, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. There's a lot of self-love kind of an energy at this moment in time for you, in which you're telling me that you're learning almost deeper ways in which to connect with that, you know, with that energy of self-love. You want to, at least, because you're also giving me a sense of, I want to, but, you know, I don't know what those ways are necessarily, and it's fine. Nobody really knows until we get there. So there's no reason to, again, kind of give this power to the mind. Just if that's your intention, to connect with yourself at a deeper level with that energy of self-love, then keep that intention, and the how will reveal itself. You don't have to worry about it. Keep on hearing you kind of replying like, have you met me? Not having to worry about it. What's wrong with you? You're quite funny today. Yes, I've met you. That's why I understand a lot of what's going on here. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.